Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Drew Pomeranz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the sixth inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the sixth. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Nothing in the Mets half of the first. The Yankees' first set of swings coming up. Crosstown action on MLB Network. Zach Wheeler will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Zach Wheeler's a quality pitcher. 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball 93 to 96. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings all 3 of them with him to the ballpark, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Digging in, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, number 25.
Wheeler into his motion. First pitch on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. In there, 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
The next 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 1 for 4. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Batting 7, third baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Lowry.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Swing and a ground ball to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Center fielder number 12.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Juan Lagares as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting 9th, catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Stepping up now, Jose Lobaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Lowry is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Giancarlo Stanton now is ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. ball and 2 strikes now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Rosario's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network, as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-0 home. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happy. keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Now a snap throw to first.
No, he's safe.
And he'll be back in standing up. Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, 2-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is wide. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That was just great awareness out there on the base pass. He bolts for third the instant the ball skips away, but he keeps his eye behind the plate all the way. And when he sees they're having trouble with it, he rockets home to score. Love that aggressiveness.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. The 1-0 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury fields it cleanly, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Ready now, Adam Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 out here and a runner at second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mets. Tyler White will bat next. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Tyler White.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman, Ronald Torres.
Ronald Torres the next to bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
For sure. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Cue shot here out towards short. And 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed Lowry.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Jed Lowry. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here.